Hi guys, I'm Alan, and today I want to explain to you some of the positives and negatives of house sitting. So stick with me and I will detail some of those. Let's talk about the expenses of house sitting. Part of your house sitting dream is wanting to go very special places. Like, for example, I wanted to go to South Africa and I want to go to Japan. I found that when I was chosen to be the house sitter for a house sit in South Africa, I was excited. And then also for Japan, I interviewed with these people and they chose me. And then when I got into the details of how expensive it was going to be, both the flight and then maybe having to have a rental car in maybe both or one of the places, I had to turn them down. Don't imagine it'll be okay that you're flying halfway around the world unless you've explored the cost of what you're doing. Next, fully consider your schedule. Analyze where you're going to be and how far apart it may be from some other things that you want to do. For example, I accepted a house sit in the Los Angeles area when it turns out that my family and I were going to be in Florida most of the winter. So it was a mistake to have this house sit in the middle of things, and I had to fly there and back to make things fit. So it made it difficult scheduling. Think about pets and your responsibility towards them. Many homeowners that we have found are more concerned about their pets than anything else. So, do you care if you have to walk a dog 3 times a day? If you're comfortable with that, that's great. Some people are not. They would want to be a little more free during the day. So, cats. If you had a cat that was screaming at you all the time very loudly, how would you react? We had fun with one that was that way. Not everyone would like that. So I just screamed right back at it. Right in his face. He would look me right in the eye, and then I would just look him right in the eye and go, The cat, Eloise, and I became very good friends, and it was not a problem. I just chose to deal with it that way. And she was probably just missing her owners. I had a couple elderly dogs in a house out in California that they peed near the couch, and I wasn't aware of it until after a while, and I had to clean up after them many times. Another dog that we had to take care of required many walks per day, and it also happened to be afraid of thunderstorms, and we had a storm and it pooped and peed in the house in one room, and we had to deal with that, had to clean that up. So when I was less experienced, I accepted a sit for a parrot inside of the house, and it flew freely in the house. I did not consider that I may not want feathers in my food or it landing on my shoulder while I'm sitting on the couch. Be sure that you're ready for these things. Think about how you will move around in the area of your house sit. Is there public transportation there? Will you be able to just use a bike to travel around? Or will you even need to rent a car in that area? We've had at least 3 places where the homeowner has allowed us to drive their vehicle, which is a wonderful benefit. You can even look for those because some of the websites talk about whether they have a car available. I always let the homeowners know that I'm willing to take them to the airport or pick them up when they come back as well. So that kind of helps them think, oh, he's trustworthy and I may let them use our vehicle. there are advantages to living in a community. We have many examples of things that we discovered from people in a village or in a place we were staying. In Switzerland, for example, a neighbor became very good friends with us and shared with us all about the little town in the valley that we lived in. And we found out that she grows truffles in one area of a field, and she told us all about such an interesting thing. In Panama, in Boquete, the mountain town, I was able to find out a huge amount of information from expats that helped me know what it would be like if I ever moved there to that area, that beautiful area. And so that is such a benefit, is just being able to rub shoulders with other Americans or expats that were there and find out many things. In Panama, we met a very interesting man who was very kind to us. He showed us many things about the shopping in the area and different places we could go and visit. He was so helpful and kind, and these are the type of things that you can run into when you're house sitting. Please use my experiences to help you as you prepare for your house sits. And please let us know any experiences you have had that can add to this picture for others to see. And please comment down below about those experiences and tell us what you think, or if you have any questions, further questions. Thank you. And please like our video, subscribe to our channel, and look forward to our next video.